And hello there again, RosterWatch Nation. It's your friendly neighborhood trash man. Today, I'm going to be talking about some more late round tight ends, this time from the NFC. So again, none of these guys are going to be found in the top 20 consensus rankings right now, but I think they're going to pay dividends for you in fantasy, or at least they have the opportunity to. And picking them late in your drafts isn't going to hurt you, because you can get most of these guys, and if not the last round, the next to last round, or shortly there before. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. First off, with Hayden Hurst of the Falcons. Yes, rookie tight end Kyle Pitts is all the rage in Atlanta right now, but Hurst has been in Atlanta for a year, in which he had 6 touchdowns that last year, that is in 2020. And the Falcons no longer have target vacuum Julio Jones at their disposal. So it's going to be all hands on deck, and Hurst has 2 good ones. With no premier running back and a new offensive coordinator in Arthur Smith, who coached the Titans, and this was a team last season that was 4th in dropbacks with 2 tight ends on the field. So that means Hurst and Pitts are going to be on the field quite a bit. So Hurst is going to be more useful than he seems, and he'll come at a fraction of Pitts' price tag. After Hurst, we have Dan Arnold of the Panthers. The Panthers recently signed Arnold for a 2-year, $6 million deal to be the receiving tight end. Arnold had a decent year as a part-time role player for the Cardinals last year, posting 438 yards and 4 touchdowns on 31 receptions. And the Cardinals didn't use their tight ends that much, at least for receiving. In Carolina, Arnold will be reunited with offensive coordinator Joe Brady, who he played under in New Orleans. So they have a connection. Quarterback Sam Darnold has a bevy of options to work with this season. It's true, but a sure-handed tight end is a young quarterback's best friend, as we all know. After Dan Arnold, we have Adam Troutman of the Saints. Jared Cook is now a Charger, so Troutman is first in line as the Saints starting tight end. Prognosticators have been speculating as to which receiver is going to be the number 2 option behind Michael Thomas, but it may very well be Troutman, who becomes the second most popular, or third if you're counting Alvin Kamara, pass catcher in the New Orleans offense. Troutman's stock will probably rise in the ensuing weeks, but right now he can be had for peanuts in most drafts. And then last but not least, we have Gerald Everett of the Seahawks. Seattle offensive coordinator Shane Waldron brought Everett with him from Los Angeles, where he competed with Tyler Higbee for targets. Everett may face some competition from last year's early season darling Will Dissly at the tight end position there in Seattle, but Everett is faster, stronger, and has that history with Waldron. Head coach Pete Carroll has a lot of the skills of Everett and thinks his current team's tight end wide receiver combo is the best he's had in Seattle. It's a good idea to get a piece of that offense, and Everett will be the cheapest part of it. Anyway, that's been it for late round tight ends out of the NFC. On behalf of RosterWatch.com, this has been the Trash Man. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you heard, leave us a comment, give us a follow. Join us at RosterWatch.com. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Until next time, be ready.